Oh, wait, no, this does look familiar. This was in Splatoon 1. I remember this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, so. Astronauts are currently in control of the tower. Let's see what's going on over. Moosh is on the tower. Oh, well, that's the, I guess, the centerpiece. Astronauts seem to be taking a bit of a commanding lead. I see a lot of green, not very much blue. At least where it matters. Never mind. Turtle respawns and jumps in. Oh my. That was not, that was brutal. Alright. Your mom with the bombs. That sounds hilarious. Alright, looks like he might be trying to ambush Moosh over there, or at least... Oh, never mind. He bit the dust. Snorlax seems to be trying to cover turf far away. Looks like, I believe that is Splatterhouse. Got that Splat Zone. Wow, this is fast and hard to keep up with. I'm pretty sure this is Splatterhouse. Yeah, this is Splatterhouse. Okay, so Splatterhouse is in control of one, and they're about to take control of the other. They have control. All right, so now it's all just about keeping people off them, and they seem to be doing a pretty okay job at that so far. Fredo with the bucket coming in to save his team. Well, that didn't go very well for him. Your mom with, I believe, the inkjet that's called. Covering as much as he can in as little time as he can. Oh, ooh. Splatterhouse needs to get these splat zones back, or else, well, pretty sure Astronauts is having a commanding lead here. All right, Splatterhouse has both zones. Countdown is commencing. Now, how well can they keep it? I did not know that. Their little eyes on those are hilarious. They look like woke eyes. All right, your mom has been staying alive pretty well. Can he take that guy out? Yeah, he can. All right. Looks like Splatterhouse took the lead, but they lost that splat zone over there. Snorlax running away. Ooh, is he gonna live? This could be potentially very dangerous. Ah. Both teams have control. Oh, never mind. Astronauts taking both splat zones. They need to get back in the lead. They have a massive penalty. Well, I don't know if it's called a penalty, but I do remember that from the first game. That you get time added onto your countdown. So Splatterhouse has a very long time that they have to have both of those zones active for them. Yeah, I'm going to go to the other team. All right, so let's see here. Astronauts seem to be getting their countdown. Their penalties are about to be gone, and they are counting down. Ah, wrong buttons. This is somewhat confusing, but I got it. All right. Astronauts seem to be in quite a commanding lead where it matters. People are definitely struggling to stay alive in there. Splatterhouse is making the comeback, though. They've got the other splat zone. Moosh is making his escape. Nice rolls. Got your mom. Can he take the splat zone back? He can. But they have a long way to go. They got 66 counts on top of that one. Ooh. That was brutal. I remember the Dynamo Roller was incredibly powerful but slow, so that must hurt. 16 seconds left. Which team is going to take this? Snorlax guy coming in, attempting to take that Splat Zone away. Oh, at the last second, Astronauts take control of both zones. And that is going to be game. Oh. Alright, so looks like Astronauts take game 1. I did see a lot of Turtle doing stuff. Moosh was like all over the place as well with those dualies. By the way, is it best of 3?
So it's actually best of 5.
Really?
And it's so it'll be 7 different possible rounds.
Oh, so it's like how they did it in the Nintendo tournaments and stuff? Oh, okay. I remember those.
So it could go to 5, it could go to 7.
All right, well.
Yeah, so whoever, it could be 3. It just depends on what happens.
All right.
So we have 7 different Splat Zones, Clan Blitz, Tower Control, Rainmaker, and then Tower Control, Splat Zones, Rainmaker.
Yeah, so it is how, like, how Nintendo does it. Okay. I remember those tournaments. New Albacore Hotel. Don't think this map was in Splatoon 1, so I know nothing about this one. Looks very open, though. Could be interesting. Both teams seem to be discussing their strategy for this map. Oh, that's the newest map? That's cool. It looks like there's a lot of open space. I imagine you could probably chuck some bombs over some stuff, cover some turf. June 31st. That is recent. That's really recent. Wow. That's last month. That's not even a month ago, actually. Dang. When did this game come out? Because I remember Splatoon 1 was supported for quite a while. Like 2 years, I think.
2 was...
I know it's recent. Didn't it come out this year, I think?
I think it was this year.
It must have been this year.
There were so many, like beta type, like...
Yeah, no, there were... I remember playing one of the betas at the old location, I remember. Alright, Clam Blitz. This is like that football mode, I think.
Yes.
One map released every month. That's a really good way to do this. Wow. Sounds like they're handling the development a little different. Anyway, Astro with a Splatling. I remember really liking that in Splatoon 1. It was always very fun to use. There's a Umbrella shooting over there. Astronauts is up by one person. Astro opting to go for kills and turf rather than grabbing the clams, it looks like. Moosh, 8 clams. You better get those in soon. Or he is... Ooh, that'll be bad. Ooh. Alright. Oh, he's got a big ball. He's going for it. Broke the barrier. Nice. I assume that's nice. Oh, okay, I see. So you throw the stuff into there, then. That doesn't look good. Turtle. Advancing slowly but surely, as turtles often do. He's got a really big ball. I assume that's what happens when you make 10. Turns into a giant football. Trying to cover his approach with the umbrella. Trying to get around there so he can get to that goal. Meanwhile, over on Splatterhouse, Snorlax making his way back into the thick of things. Oh, really? The game's like almost a year old? Wow. Oh, over a year old. Really? It's been that long? Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it has been a while, hasn't it? Because they just released the Octoling stuff, and it took them a while to do that. That's what I wanted in Splatoon 1. Ooh, Frido trying to get it, but he can't. Astro seems to be supporting his team. I have never seen that weapon before, but it looks really cool. Alright. Your mom with the Splatling. I like it. I like seeing that weapon. Oh, that's right. You can't ink glass. Seems to be just spraying over the wall, seeing what he can get, and it seems to be working out for him. Yeah, he's just spraying up there, seeing what he gets. Not a bad strategy, but it doesn't seem to be getting very much done. Snorlax guy trying to take out that umbrella. Ooh, Astro getting splat there. Lost a lot of clams on that one. Baki with the bombs. Not much ink over here. Oh, he got the jump on Turtle. That was nice. That was really clean. Throwing some bombs. Got an ink jet. Can probably establish some good pressure with that. Oh, Snorlax guy. Oh, taken down. But he broke the barrier with it. And it looks like they got 10 clams in there. That's good. Probably. Baki throwing his clams in the barrier. Turtle takes him out, though. This is a very interesting mode. So it's like football, but also kind of like soccer. It's very weird. Huh. Wait, Snorlax guy trying to... Oh, he definitely saw that. He wants them dead. Turtle carrying the 10-1. Oof. Turtle's doing a good job at staying alive with that 10. So is Moosh. Well, Moosh doesn't have it anymore, but... Unless he didn't. It's difficult to keep track of this. This is a very, like, high-action game. Let's see. Your mom running away from that exploding... It looks like... Was that a hamster ball? Weird. Well, he made him drop the 10. That's important. We're coming down to 30 seconds left in the match. Looks like Splatterhouse has... Well, they have a bigger penalty now, but they only need 14 more clams to win this. This could honestly go either way, depending on how explosive Astronauts decide to play right now. It's raining everywhere. Oh, dang. Stingray. Snorlax guy trying to take out Turtle, but the umbrella saves him. And Turtle... Oh, Turtle splats him only to be splat himself. We're in overtime. Interesting. Astro slowly making his way up there with the Splatling. And he gets jumped by all of Splatterhouse. That is unfortunate. You hate to see that happen. And that's game. Oof. Ooh, and it looks like Splatterhouse won that one. So that should be 1-1, I think. Alrighty. This game is way more interesting than Splatoon 1. There's way more stuff going on. Looks like they're moving to tower control for the next game. I remember Kelp Dome as well. That was in Splatoon 1. That was crazy hectic. The music in this game is really good. It's either super chill or super hype. There is no in between. It looks like Astronauts are totally ready to go. I think they've got their strategy down and locked. Splatterhouse up. Well, never mind. Turtle unreadied up. He's not ready anymore. Oh no. Yeah, no, please do. I have no idea how this game works. Please, sit down. What's your name?
I'm Rakesh.
Hi, Rakesh. They're asking about you.
Yeah, that's one of my
The
friends.
chat was asking about you. Please help. I'm very confused. Take this too.
Hello,
I have
everyone.
no idea what to do. Yep, there he is. Interesting name.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have tower control on Kelp Dome.
I remember this stuff from Splatoon 1.
So you played...
I played a lot of Splatoon 1 back in it. Like, I grinded that game for like 4 or 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember what... I think it's like they stopped adding weapons. That was after like a year, though. I played it on and off until they stopped supporting it.
Sure.
And then my friends sort of stopped playing it, so I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I think they said that this is going to have another year of support or so.
Well, that sounds good.
Alright, let's...
It's left trigger, and then you hit buttons to check, I think.
So
It's
Baki,
weird.
Looks like Baki has a charger.
Ooh. Moosh with the dualies.
Jump to Moosh.
Tower control was always very hectic. I remember, at least.
Yeah, I feel like it used to be one of the most hated modes, and
I never liked it.
now that Clan Blitz exists, that's the new one. That
Oh, do
everybody
people hate
hates.
that?
I think so.
Really? It looked really cool. Well, it might be really cool in concept.
We were looking at everybody's rankings earlier.
Mm.
It looked like even the X players, the S plus players, Clan Blitz was their weakest one.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, it does seem like a mode that's pretty difficult to, like, excel at. Because you're constantly having to save yourself, ink turf, and get all those clams into the goals. Alright, looks like the tower is slowly but surely moving.
Astro was splatted by your mom.
That's not that funny, but... Well, it looks like the tower is still going, making steady progress towards the goal. Oh, it has stopped.
Your mom needs
Oh, it's
to...
still going?
Maybe needs to add
Ooh,
some...
Moosh is doing a great job defending the tower. He should just keep that up. He seems to be putting in a lot of work with
and
that.
this is the final push.
Oh, jeez. Astro's got an
And the
inkjet.
Inkjet.
Ooh. Gets ejected directly into that.
And T-Turtle jumping in.
They are so close, and that's game. Wow.
What a knockout.
That's the first one where they actually got a knockout. The last two were timeouts. Very interesting. Dang. That went fast.
Let's look at the stats here.
Yeah, Moosh
wow.
was everywhere.
And the 3 ink storms makes a difference.
Moosh was just all over the place. I noticed a lot of the time he wasn't really so much hugging the tower as he was sort of following right behind it and just making sure that no one stopped it. I don't know exactly who was on it, but Moosh definitely did an amazing job keeping it going.
Yeah, so I usually main the heavy splatling. And
Oh
that's,
my god, I love that gun so much in Splatoon 1.
that is my favorite role, kind of hanging
That was
back.
my favorite one. Especially
people off
since
the
I have
tower.
terrible aim, so I really like just sitting back and being like, okay, guys, you can do it. I'll just sort of spray this. I remember a lot of my friends would use that, and they would just sort of run at people with it. And when people are unaware, it's really fun to just watch them explode in like half a second.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, that doesn't really work.
Yeah, that time to kill is really it's excellent. That's why I usually charge behind an obstacle
Yeah,
or
I
something
gotcha.
and just kind of start shooting as I'm
Honestly,
coming
I'm not gonna lie. So I like that gun a lot because I play heavy in TF2, and the mindset is actually incredibly similar. It's just you're not trying to go for kills specifically. You might be trying to go for turf or whatever the objective of the game is. I see this one we're going with Rainmaker, so I assume the Splatling might. I can see its uses. Like you could probably pave a path for the person with the Rainmaker, since I believe this time the shot is different. It's not like a giant tornado anymore.
Yeah, it's more of an exploding projectile type weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, the bracket's not.
I mean, I would hope every weapon like has at least a number of uses. Otherwise, you've got a pretty unbalanced game there.
Yeah, at least with the vanilla Splatling, the Stingray is good at popping the shield.
Is that new to this game? I think
The
that's new.
Stingray is new. I would say it's the most similar to the Killer Whale.
Oh, I remember that.
You can
Yeah.
kind of it's more of an
It
ongoing.
looks like it's
attack that you can
smaller,
direct.
but it's more active and you can move it around, which is interesting.
great at clearing the tower, great at popping the Rainmaker shield. It's very versatile.
Yeah, I can see it being very good at a lot of things. So you got a left trigger, and then you can press buttons.
There we go.
That's X, yeah. Alright, so Rainmaker seems to just function the same way. I assume you want to be at least a safe distance away so you don't get exploded. Oh, Splatterhouse was taking a lead on that shield there.
It's like nobody's really flanking
dang!
here.
Never mind, Astronaut's taking the Rainmaker and immediately getting splat. And the shield is back up. I do remember someone telling me recently that if you're in a bad position and you have the Rainmaker, you can just sort of kill yourself and it'll reset it to the middle.
Yeah, we'll do that when it's closer to you know, our friendly spawn.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Just to give us some breathing room.
Oh, I see someone using the I don't remember what it's called, but the NES Zapper one. I remember liking that a lot.
Oh wow.
Ooh, they got it really close. Splatterhouse is going to want to break it and keep it there.
Oh, and T-Turtle launching the Inkjet.
Ooh.
Oh, with the double splat. Oh, and he is out.
Splatterhouse has it, and it looks like they're
Take a
trying
look
to
at
get it
Fredo.
out of there.
All right.
And luckily, he's got a path to get out of there. So Rainmaker free zone. What does that mean?
You can't. The counter actually counts down.
Oh, really?
Much faster when you're in that. I think they added that, or they may have patched.
That's
it into the
really
first
interesting.
one.
That's a very smart way to keep things moving.
And what people were doing was
Could have used that in the first game.
They were getting a lead of 99 to 100, and then they would go in their spawn and count where people couldn't get them.
Yeah, I can see how that'd be a big problem.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that bomb is called, but I remember what it does. It stays there for a bit.
The
End
suction
zap.
bomb.
That's what that gun is called again. I remember loving that one. And there were two for the Famicom one as well. Can't even tell which. All right. Rainmaker seems to be back in the middle.
And Moosh is in trouble here. We got-
Splatterhouse throwing loads of bombs at it. Baki might be going in. Oh, never mind.
And no, Snorlax
Trying to
guy
take
not
out
picking it
Turtle.
up.
Astro
picks it
grabs
up.
it. He's got to get going.
Oh, he is.
Oh, wait. Is he going to make it out of this? No, he... Oh,
evasive
no.
maneuvers.
He lived a lot longer than I thought he was going to in that situation. Turtle
Turtle with
grabbing
the
it
ballpoint.
where he left off. Very close.
Oh, he is in trouble.
Ooh, Snorlax was there waiting for him, though.
God, here.
All right, Astronauts seem to grab the Rainmaker again. They are very close. They just got to make that final push through that choke point.
Everyone's down.
Oh, yeah. Everyone on Astronauts is just dead. Oh,
Snorlax guy
Lord.
with-
Oh, well, someone's getting killed there. Oh, no, Moosh got out. Never mind.
Oh, and some
Never mind. Ooh, Lord.
Astro flanking coming up from behind.
Ooh, your mom gets Astro, though. God damn it.
Now, your mom is
Sounds
formerly
ridiculous.
Sexbot, formerly Stu the
It gets
announcer.
worse.
So if
Ooh.
y'all miss Stu the announcer, he is your mom. I know that's a little confusing.
That sentence as a whole was rather confusing. I was about to call up my mom and ask her what's going on.
Astro playing very aggressively here.
Good bomb, though. I'm just going to say Stu from now on.
And
So Stu going up the right, probably going to camp that spot to get that early splat. Nice job. Astro is down. Tenta missiles. I think that's what they're called.
Oh, it looks like Stu was saving his ink armor. For what? I don't know.
Might be saving it for a last push.
That's true. 35 seconds left.
Retreating back to spawn. I mean, I understand that, but it kind of seems like you're giving up
Oh, wow.
space. Oh, never mind.
And that was a clutch move.
Never mind. All right, Astronauts have the Rainmaker back, and they've really got to get it out of there quick.
They went from 99 to 24 very quickly.
Very. Oh, I don't remember those rails back in Splatoon 1 on this map. That's
No,
cool.
that is new.
That's an interesting addition. Helps you
Like
move around. I
Baki
like
with
it.
the blaster flanking.
Ooh,
He's taken out.
Baki
by
taken
Moosh.
out. Rainmaker reset, and we're on overtime. So in this situation, how do they win overtime?
So here,
Do they just have to get more than the other team?
essentially, it's one last possession to get it onto the pedestal.
Okay, and I assume when they lose that game, oh well, there you go. Yeah, I guess that's how that works. I believe Astronauts had a bigger lead. Yep. All right, so that's going to be Astronauts 3-1, I believe.
That is it. That's the series. Well, looks like it's my turn to go play again.
All right.